Power Rangers is the big screen adaptation from the 1990s Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it's the story of these 5 high school kids who are having some trouble with their lives. They don't really fit in, they're kind of the outcasts, and one night they accidentally find these magic coins, and they get turned into the Power Rangers. That's essentially the plot of this whole movie. So as a kid, I never really was a big Power Rangers fan. I really liked the Power Rangers action figures though, but I just never got into the show or the Mighty Morphin movie. And when I first saw the trailers for this movie, I didn't know what to think. I thought the trailers looked like complete crap for this movie. It looked like something Michael Bay would make, a big bloated CG mess of a movie. And going into the movie, I tried to keep an open mind, and I didn't want to have a set mindset like, oh, this movie's gonna suck, or this movie's gonna be amazing, or all that. I tried to keep an open mind about it. And a lot of my coworkers really were excited for this movie, and I said to them, look, if I see the movie and I like it, I'll admit that I'm wrong. And I have to say, I was kind of wrong. I had a lot of fun with this movie. It's not a perfect movie, not the best, movie of 2017 or all that stuff, but it is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what happened with the trailers. It made the movie look like garbage, and it wasn't. It was a lot of fun. Let's talk about what I really liked about the movie first. I really enjoyed these characters. These actors, to my knowledge, are unknown actors. Of course, I know Bryan Cranston, he's in the movie, and the Pink Ranger, she was in The Martian, but as far to my knowledge is, I don't know the rest of these characters. And I was really surprised that these were really good characters. They were fleshed out as much as they needed to be. I felt like if they would have gone a little more, it would have been overdone too much. But you're given all the information that you need to with these characters. You can get behind them. You want to see them succeed of being the Power Rangers. And their acting was great. Again, to my knowledge, besides for Bryan Cranston, to my knowledge, these are basically unknown actors. And they pulled it off. All 5 of them. They did a really good job with this movie. I also really liked how this movie is a team-based thing. I had a fear that, this movie was going to be focused on one specific character, and, the others would just be background and all that, but they weren't. This is a team-based thing. They have to work together, and you see them working together. You see their flaws, you see their advantages, and when it comes to the finale, even when they're training, you can see them grow, and it was handled so well. Everything with the character related was handled so well, and I want to talk about the CG really quick. I would say about 80% of the CG looks good. It does look good, but there is that 20% that looks fake, and that leads me into my negatives. I'm not gonna lie, there are CG elements in the movie that look completely fake, and that they took me out of the movie a little bit, and, that's come to be expected. It's hard to... It feels like a Transformers movie, where there's a lot of big things, big CG things that are happening. There's even a Transformers joke in the movie, too. But, I can kind of forgive it because the movie is fun. That's another thing I like. The movie is really fun. It took it serious when it needed to be, but it was also a lot of fun. And so I can kind of forgive that 20% of the CG that looked fake because, like I said, the movie was fun. Another thing that really got on my nerves were the action scenes. I'm not going to give anything away, but in the opening, you see the main guy, I forgot his name, Jason. You see the main character, his name is Jason, he's pulling a prank, and when he is driving away, the camera does this 360 spin as he's being chased by the police, and it got so distracting. I had to look away because my eyes hurt. A lot of the action scenes are not handled well at all. It's shaky cam. Like I said, the 360, it was annoying. There's times where continuous shots like that are needed. In a closed environment like a car, it doesn't work. It hurt my eyes actually a little bit. And that was disappointing considering I'm a big action movie junkie. And not all the action scenes, I'd say a good portion of them though, were just like shaky cam. I hate shaky cam. I hate it. And again, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but just know that Krispy Kreme donuts plays a big part in this movie. There is a lot of Krispy Kreme donuts. That's probably one of the biggest product placements I've ever seen. Made me hungry for them, honestly. So like I said from the beginning, I was kind of wrong. I thought this movie was going to completely suck. And it didn't. I had a lot of fun with it. Again, it's not a masterpiece. It's not nothing big and amazing. It's just an enjoyable action movie. That's all it is. I don't know how faithful it is to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because, like I said, I've never seen the show or the movie, so I can't really say how faithful it is. But I will say that if you're a hardcore fan of the Power Rangers, then you'll love this movie. If you're a casual moviegoer like myself, you'll enjoy it. It's an enjoyable movie. Again, nothing special, but I liked it. I'm going to give Power Rangers 3 stars. I would recommend seeing this movie in the theaters. It's a great time at the movies. And now I've got a craving for Krispy Kreme donuts. Or just donuts in general. You know what? I'm going to go get some. I got a taste for them. Oh, wait. And if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe right there, and yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.